Hello and welcome everyone. So I'm going to do a brief video here. This video shouldn't be too long to really let people know the difference between frozen fruit and living fruit when you're trying to heal. If you're not trying to do a deep cleanse on the body, you can eat all the frozen fruit you want. It doesn't matter. Many people do that. You know, they're bodybuilders, they're everyday, the average person, and they consume frozen fruit. It doesn't matter. They're not doing anything. They're not helping their bodies either way by anything they're doing. So it doesn't matter. And this is not about nutrients. This is about allowing the body to do a deep cleanse. If your whole goal is to try and get some nutrients and stay in the exact same position you are in today, then keep consuming frozen fruit. I guarantee you'll stay in that position. Nothing will happen. So the point I'm trying to make is that there's a big difference between something that dies in a few days, and this looks like my fruit bowl, everything except for the dried fruit, which I'm telling people this is the exact dried fruit to avoid. Dates, bananas, and avocados in small amounts are okay. Nuts, definitely you want to avoid. But my bowl is fairly large. I use a strainer and I'm straining and really draining the fresh fruit and cleaning it up. But if I don't eat it, it's going to die in a few days. I eat the fruit the same day I buy it, and I know at the grocery store some of the fruits may sit there for a little while, but I really know how to pick the ones that are fresh. If you go to a very busy grocery store, they're going to always be kind of pumping in those fresh fruits, and you'll be able to open it up to see if the raspberries are firm, if the blueberries the same way, see how this blueberry doesn't have any mold. So, you know, the grapes are going to be hard. So this is going to be your best bet. Now, a lot of people are going to always read things online, and they're going to read this and that, and that's fine, but there's a difference between truly healing and just reading a bunch of nonsense that's facilitated and pumped out there by a bunch of government organizations and a bunch of sites. Again, you don't have to listen to me. I'm on the side of healing, and I'm trying to let people know how to truly heal. If your goal is to not heal, then you don't have to ever listen to anything I say. Nothing will happen. You'll never experience it, so you'll never know. But for all the people that are always watching my videos, want to get to the next level, these particular videos will always get you to that level. So this is the #1 reason why people are told by the media to consume fresh frozen fruits over fresh, because they're shortly after they're harvested, they're allowed to ripen, and then they're full of vitamins and minerals, and they're freezing it in, and this is supposed to be some spectacular way that's very cheap to do, and it doesn't rot, and you can throw it in the freezer and let it sit there forever. And that's great. Again, if you're not, I'm just going to summarize this, if you're not trying to allow the body to do a deep cleanse and truly heal, this is fantastic. And that's the best way to stay in the position you're in now. But if you want to get to the next level, you got to eat fresh, ripe, can't emphasize this enough, ripe, fresh fruits that will die in a few days. Very simple concept, very easy to understand. So again, if you want to move forward, keep listening to what I'm saying. You will continue to make those baby steps and get up to the next level. And you'll start feeling better and better as time goes on. But if you want to stay in the same position, once again, keep doing what everyone else is, guaranteed to stay exactly where you're at 6 months from now, 6 years from now, 60 years from now. While everyone else is moving up to the next level, you'll stay the same in that race to always looking for good health and to being the best you can ever be by allowing the body to do its own natural deep cleanse that humans were meant to do since the beginning of time. And I'll get more into that with other videos, but I think you get the idea now. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.